were really good in front of me, allowed me to see the pucks, and obviously Quinn took over the game, showed what a great leader he is, stepping up in situations like this, so that was huge.
I think it's been 10 or 11 days since you played. What did it do for your confidence to come back in and have a performance like that?
Yeah, I was excited to be back. Felt good, obviously. It was a good challenge, but I was kind of looking forward to it. Just playing a home game, Saturday night doesn't get much better than that, so it was cool.
Seems like there's a couple of big tests early. I know you made that save on Ovechkin about 4 minutes in there. What does it mean to get those kind of stops early in the game?
Yeah, obviously it probably just builds the confidence a little bit, but the way I see the game, it's always just one puck at a time. Like no matter what happens, it's always a 0-0 game in my head. So just trying to stay present and focus on the next shot. So it was a good game.
You talked about Quinn. What have you seen out of him over the last few weeks here?
No, I'm just extremely impressed. Obviously playing against him the last few years, but now seeing him on a daily basis, just how he drags guys along and takes over games is remarkable. I'm just really happy to be witnessing that and just being on the same side of that show kind of stuff.
You always have to be focused off draws in the D zone, but you have to be extra focused when you know 8's out there and he can get the puck away as quickly as he did on a couple of those chances off the faceoffs.
Yeah, I mean he's probably going to break the record, going to be the best goal scorer of all time. So all credit to him. He's an excellent player and he'll go down as one of the greatest. So he's always a good challenge and a fun guy to meet.
Kevin, was it easy to get into this game considering you were under siege for the first couple of minutes of the game with all that pressure?
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of things going on in the first period, so I was kind of happy that we weathered the storm. I think that gave the team a lot of confidence moving forward, and then Quinn took over, so I think that was a good recipe for us tonight.
Late in the first period, there was a puck that banked off the boards, came back in between your legs. Seemed like you kind of threw the book out the window to make that save after that?
Yeah, I think that's the fun part of being goalie sometimes, just do whatever it takes to stop the puck, just whatever it takes mentality, and we practice the techniques and the habits so much, but at the end of the day it's just all a matter of keeping the puck out of the net, and I love that part of goaltending.
How about on their goal? Did you think you had the puck?
Yeah, it was a scrum. I should probably have a look at it before commenting too much, but I mean I'm sure if there was something, the coaches would have challenged it.
I don't know, obviously the result, but I thought, especially in the second period there, we really took it to them, and we played with a lot of pace. We stuck to our staples. At times we were simple when we needed to be, and we grinded out a win against a really good team.
How important was it for you guys, as you alluded to continue taking it to them after you built the 1 goal and then the 2 goal lead?
Yeah, can't have any let up, because that's when good teams take advantage. So I thought we did a pretty good job at just containing them.
That's been something that I know Talkett's wanted more of you guys lately, just being able to shut down a game. What does it say about the fact that you were able to do it tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's massive just because, how we've been playing, obviously not good enough, and to come out here against a really good team and, play as well as we did, that's a really good sign, but also in saying that, we got to find a way to bring that consistency.
How about Lankinen tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he's been amazing all year long. Yeah, I mean, just made so many big saves, even early in the first, a couple in the second. He was spectacular again.
On your first goal, we've seen you create a lot of space to the outside. What did you see that made it so you could cut through the inside?
Yeah, I mean, I just noticed, probably they were expecting me to, try to push it to the outside on my forehand, and I just got to take the ice that they give me. I mean, saw a couple other times where I had to spin back because they're just kind of taking that outside away, but I'm fine with that, and I've worked on my backhand and coming across the top a lot over the last couple of years. So.
And your second goal, what are you looking for there as you're walking on? Are you looking at the goalie? Are you looking at the screens?
I'm just trying to get it through the first layer. I can see that PD was popping high, so I knew that he had a chance to get a tip on it or screen the goalie. And really, there's just you got to give yourself a chance. There's so much traffic in front. If I usually get it past that first guy, those wristers, they usually it's hard for the goalie to see.
On that shot, are you going for the top corner, and if it gets tipped, it gets tipped?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get it there, to be honest. I think that by the time it got to PD, it was at, waist length, so that's probably a good area, spot for him where he can tip it, and then by the time it was at the net, it was high.
Quinn, you talked about some of the stuff that you worked on going into the season. Where your personal game's at right now?
I'd say it's pretty good. Just got to keep going, and I don't know what we have left here, 7 games or 8 games left to the break. Got to push hard here.
What did you make of Elias and how he did in his NHL debut tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he's can skate. He's got good size, competitive, nice kid, and he's going to play a long time. This is the start of, hopefully a long career for him, and not easy coming in with how the last couple games have gone. I thought he did well, and for him, he's just going to, especially a player like him, he's just going to continue to get better and better, and especially with footy back there, the way he can propel, guys' development. He might, pop sooner than, you might think.
Feels like you're breaking a record or a milestone every night right now. Do you feel like you're hitting another level with your game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, I'm playing the best I've played in my career, but in saying that, it's a really hard league, it's a humbling league, so for me, I'm just trying to refocus every single day, try to keep my body healthy, and, try to, be at my best, be a good leader, and see where that goes.